Hey everyone, hope your day's going well. We are back with another reaction. Asaf, Avidan, and Hadas, Kleinman. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Devil and Me is the song, a live performance in Au Lapin Blanc, which is the white rabbit, white bunny, white rabbit. A request by Orly. Thank you so much for this request and donation. Let's jump in.
My petit diable Hadas Kleinman on the cello.
Hadas Kleinman, okay. Love that sound. Love that sound. I've never heard a cello played that way. Granted, I haven't have too much experience with cellos and stuff, but man, that's a different sound that I'm used to. Of course, she's plucking the strings as well. I have heard that, but just in a different way. It's amazing how you can make different types of styles and sounds with the same instrument, right? That's cool.
All my bones are creaking and my eyes are leaking, but all these fingers are speaking through the strings. They're freaking out. Everybody's wasting time, and I'll say it again. All my bones are creaking and my eyes are leaking, but all these fingers are speaking through the strings. They're freaking out. Used to have a yellow ring around the collar rock. But now it's gone, and all that's left is this love. This little love.
Nice.
Hadas, Kleinman.
And that cello sounds so great. It's such a great instrument, and it can sound so sad too at certain parts. And she really transformed the mood, like from sad to happy to sad again, like instantly. It's really amazing how she did that. And I like that combination of finger picking on the guitar and then the cello there. That part that we just got the instrumental, that was beautiful as well. And that time he matched the note there, that really high note. That was hilarious. I That was hilarious. And in terms of lyrics, man, this is a fun song and a fun way to address like a little bit of darkness, but it's wrapped in a beautiful, whimsical wrapping paper. Like, bones are creaking, signs of old age, eyes are leaking, crying, fingers are speaking through these strings. But then he's addressing like the darkness part of yourself, the devil in me, playing games that we really shouldn't be playing. KISSING, way up around my tree, maybe even a tree of life. So he's like wrapped around it. So the darkness is there. We're doing things we shouldn't be doing, but the temptation is so alluring sometimes of that dark side, sometimes easy to slip in. But the way this is presented in such a fun way, it's kind of ingenious. And then the yellow ring he used to have around his eye, like light in his eye, now it's turned to blue, which usually stands for sadness and feeling anxious or depressed, or just feeling blue, right? So that color is gone. That uh, light eyes turned to blue eyes, right? So that's another great way of putting that. But again, the way he was singing it was upbeat, and with the KISNG play, it really it sounds fun and whimsical. But then when you go dig a little deeper, uh, you get more substance, and that's the way it is with people, I guess. We have a facade, and sometimes it might be a shiny, smiling facade, but inside there's other things going on. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Even though the audio quality and the video quality wasn't that great, it is um, almost like I was there. This film from the side. You get a little peek from behind the curtain almost, and you're sitting on the side of the stage, and it almost felt like you were there. Au Lapin Blanc, and of course Asaf. His voice, the way he uses his voice is, you know, the voice is an instrument, but some people have these techniques that other people don't use, or use a little less. There's some yodeling in there, type techniques, and he uses, sometimes the throat almost clamps up, and then there's like even a higher sound coming out. The way he does that, it's pretty cool. Yeah, uh, cool vocalist, and he does all these incredible vocal acrobats. Let me put it that way. All right, man. This is a great song. Thank you so much for the introduction and for spending some time with me. Hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye. Hey, this video isn't over. I hadn't had enough of this guy's face, or if you've already sat through this message, you can click away. That's why I put it at the end, not at the beginning or in the middle of a video to disrupt it. But here I am, hat in hand. Well, if I had a hat, I would have it in my hand. Uh, Subscriber count. That's a vanity metric. I know. I'm not above vanity, but I do uh, want to ask you if you're feeling generous, and if you made it this far in the video, and if you already watched a few of my videos and you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. We're nearing that 100K mark, and you get that shiny silver play button. And dads aren't cool to their kids. You know that. But maybe, just maybe, I would get 5 minutes of coolness if I could show that silver play button to my daughter. She loves YouTube, of course, like all kids. And if her daddy would have that, it would be daddy cool until she sees this video. Then it's over. But until that day, I would truly, truly appreciate it if you would subscribe. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your time. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye.